All right, welcome to an evening with Cosmic Lion Productions and TurboHawk creator Christian J. Meesimo. What up, dude?
What is up, man? Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Good to have you, sir.
Great.
The brand new books, they're right here. I actually sent you the one. I didn't even grab another one, I don't think. A number 3. What an idiot.
Oh, dude. Well, it's funny you should mention that
It's funny. I should mention that.
because I
What
happen to have
came
one
in the mail today?
hot off the presses, hot off the stoop. So I was thinking, I wanted to open it right away, obviously, like right on my doorstep, but I was thinking of
You
doing
wanted to immediately rip it and
yeah,
grip it. You got it
on.
now.
But I was thinking, do a little unboxing magic.
Let's do it. Let's see what you got.
All right. I need something to open it with. I think I got a little.
Your laser vision. The sun is coming
Oh,
through perfect. Oh, look. No way, dude.
what?
What the hell? That
All right.
actually works, huh? That's real
I mean,
knives he's opening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. We are launching TurboHawk 3 as we speak. I will be posting the website ASAP.
oh, dip. Little bonus.
A little bones. Couple
Little bonus.
bones there. Yeah, all
Beautiful.
orders from Cosmic Lion come with a sticker.
Gotta love it.
Gotta love it. That's how we roll here at Cosmic Lion Productions.
So let me
And
just
we're going
say,
to draw a little bit here.
holy
Holy
shnikes.
shnikes.
Bam.
TurboHawk,
Beautiful.
number 3. Glorious.
Oh, man.
All
Dude,
right, dude.
thanks for sending it.
Absolutely. Glorious newsprint. I was nervous that it wasn't going to come in on time because
Dude, it literally arrived like an hour and a half ago.
insane.
So beautiful.
I sent it and it said it was going to be available on Friday, but nope, it is
Yeah.
available today.
It'll still be available Friday, but also today.
Also today. And it's going to be available for all you on the website as well.
Ooh,
Look at that. How's it smell?
beautiful.
Does it have that
new
new
comic book
comic
smell? Mm.
It's on glorious newsprint, of course.
Cadillac Supreme. Love it. Yeah,
Tell
man.
us a little bit about it, dude. Like, how's the book? What's it about? Where does it pick up?
So this is issue 3, as you can tell, and this comic picks up after the aforementioned 1 and 2.
Yes.
One of my favorite things with these, I'll show real quick, is the awesome pinups. So this is
Oh,
a
dude,
story I've been
yes.
working on. I started in high school and would do mini comics and go to the local Kinko's copy center and print up zines and sell them to my classmates. I have a little gang of friends and ne'er-do-wells
Of
who
course.
sometimes would do well and do our little comics. And that was Surreal Studios. So I made some copies in high school and then would sell them to my classmates. Got enough to buy to pay for prom one year
Nice.
and keep me in comics and art supplies. So then I returned to this comic a couple of years ago to finally finish the saga. So I've been working on this
Nice.
comic so long, it's so exciting for me to see other people draw these characters.
Including some major players here, too, huh?
So this is Dan McMahon, because by Dan D. McMahon, but I love this awesome kind of animation style, simplified, cartoony. But man, like
Yeah.
direct
Perfect
hit,
background.
love it. Yeah, and then
Direct hit.
A plus, Cosmic
Oh,
Lion's
Johnny
own.
Burkett. Oh,
Yeah, well Johnny Burks.
Johnny
And
Berkshire's up there. Dude, it looks
always
so good.
so awesome.
Issue
Glorious black and
2.
white.
Oh, yeah, you
And
gotta
look
see
at
it.
this mug.
Look at that guy. Brett Parson really makes a guy look good. Tell you
You
what.
know.
It ain't me.
But somebody out
It
there.
ain't me, babe.
Issue 2, which you can also wear as a Halloween mask if you like.
Oh, that's right.
So this one is a super big deal. We got our buddy Ben Perkins,
Oh yeah. Oh, dude,
classic,
killing it.
powerful. He crushed it, and like turned it around in like a day and a half. My buddy Scott goes
Nice.
by,
Classic callback to the old
yeah, great homage.
mhm.
Love it.
And then what are we about to the all
Well,
new
he goes by Paco Manchild, so that's his
Paco
deal.
Manchild?
And then we have the great, legendary Ken Landgraf.
Oh yeah.
Love it. He's an
Dude, he is the
inspiration
man.
to TurboHawk, ongoing and in general.
Nice.
So some other big ones, and man, so stoked. This really came out awesome.
Nice,
Cover to
dude. It
back.
looks glorious.
Oh man. I mean, this is my first time actually seeing it in physical reality. So
Is
pardon
it
me if
everything you wanted it to be, or
I got to
have
tell
I
you,
let you down?
F minus. It's
F minus. Oh
no
god.
A double plus plus. It looks so great on
Okay.
the newsprint.
Hell yeah, right? And smells good and feels
Man,
good.
yes. All right, so these are some big heavy hitters, big favorites for me. This guy, Javier Hernandez Guerrero,
Whoa.
like how badass,
That is insane.
full on BA. He does some comics, but I think they're mostly in Europe. So I don't think they're translated stateside yet. But check out his Instagram, Javier Herg, Javier Hernandez Guerrero, total badass.
Now we're not getting spoilers there by seeing the last page, are we?
I mean, it's mysterious enough. I feel like it's a good
Okay.
cliffhanger.
Respect, respect.
One of my mentors in comics and art in general, Lorenzo Lezana.
Wow. That is very 90s
Yes.
image right there. Now, is that the
Yeah.
kind of inspiration that you take for this book, or what are we thinking?
So I'll show you one more because
Uh-oh.
this guy, we share a major influence.
Ah. Frankie Boy Monster himself.
Yes. So Mr. Heron, we both share a huge love for Mike Mignola.
Got
Although it's
it.
cool to see him kind of taking that inspiration and others and going off on his own. So Frankie Boy Monster, huge shout out.
Nice.
Love it.
That's a great looking back cover, man. I love the layouts you have for these books. They
Yeah.
look really good.
So very impactful, but nice contrast from the front to the back.
Nice. They do have that
Yeah.
glorious smell. I'll tell you, there's all three issues 1 through 3 are available on the website now.
Yeah.
We will do a package, but I'll put that up later.
The
But
triple
let's
turbo
bring in
Cindy.
yeah, exactly 3 for the price of 3, I guess.
Right.
We've got
That's
a
3 plus
glorious.
1.
That is 3 plus 1.
Yeah.
All right, we've got
So,
a panel of creators here that are going to join us here, and we're going to draw some. We're going to talk some. We're going to draw some TurboHawk.
awesome.
TurboHawk.
So stoked to be, that could be our theme song.
It's a riff on the Silverhawks theme song from back in the day.
You may
Remember
not
that?
know this, but Bob Camp actually worked on TurboHawk's cartoon.
The Silverhawks cartoon?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's a total virtuoso, so he's known for his funny cartoony stuff, but man, he could do it all. He's still out there doing it all. If you catch him at a show, he's got
What's he
some great
working on
stories.
now? The classic Bob Camp.
He's doing I don't know, but he always does awesome sketches at any con you see him at, and I think he still does some storyboarding here and there, and like maybe some kind of animation stuff, but I don't know specifically. But seek him out and find out because he's still doing it, still crushing
He's still doing it. What a master.
it. Another another influence.
Oh, dang. The Corbin issue of Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time.
Richard Corbin. So not only the Turtles are a huge influence on TurboHawk, the black and white and gritty shading that I like to do on there, but also Richard Corbin and heavy
Yeah, your
metal and
coloring style is highly evokes Richard Corbin, I'll tell you.
thank you. That's
Yeah, dude.
huge.
It's the like sculpting. I don't know if you keep hearing me sing your praises in every meeting I have, but I call you this like sculptor of color. The way that
Yeah, I
you
get
yeah.
get that from Corbin. I mean, that's the goal. I always try to reach those heights.
Corbin Burnson from Major League.
Yeah, man. Just like Ellie Law, the way that he sculpts the scenes, man, master.
Dude, I didn't even mean this when I referenced him, but I saw him at the Crumb exhibit that opened up down here.
Oh, nice.
He was kind of there. He had like a toboggan on. I think maybe he was trying to kind of be incognito, and I was like, Roger Dorn? And I didn't say that. That's his character from Major League. I said, hey, man, thanks for coming. Yeah. Dorn.
You
Good shit.
suck. Nice.
All right,
And
let's
then
bring in some of our. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Sam, yeah, we'll get to you guys. But
We'll get
thanks
to
for
you.
coming and thanks for your patience. But
The Biz.
Bisley's still crushing it on this awesome American caper.
Yes.
We know some people involved in this great book, don't we?
Absolutely. Christopher Anderson on the arts there. That is an amazing book. It's really,
It really is
well
great,
written.
though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I would definitely say pick that up. Shelly Bond's editing, and we got Chris on the, I guess, finishes, it says, but he's doing a bulk of the art, I believe.
But that's all. I mean, that's all. You see his voice so strong. I mean,
it's so strong when you know what his
to
art
me.
is. Yeah.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
Ink slinger.
One of the best.
One of the best. Yep. He's got a great art book. Where can people find that one?
Oh, you might be able to find that one here at CosmicLionProductions.com.
Yeah, you don't say.
Oh, home run.
Yeah.
One slow one down the middle for Meesimo, and Eli cracks it out of the park.
Softball.
Exactly. Hell yeah. All right, dude, you ready to draw? I'm sorry I'm like pushing it along here, but
no,
I'm
yeah,
making
let's
like Tribe Called Quest.
Continue yapping. But also,
and then we'll get some drawing going on. And if you're drawing in the comments section, hit us up, and you can email me at Eli@CosmicLionProductions.com or DM me or something and send me what you're drawing, and we'll put it up on the screen. I'm fully lifting the format of this from the Sketchbook Live show that I do with Eric Talbot and Way Shack. Tiny Viking, I'm going to hit you up in the comments if you want to come. Oh, look at that.
Eric Talbot.
Talbot himself.
One of the greats.
All right, let's get to our drawing. Let's see. Nick, if you want to come draw with us in the chat here, I'm going to send you the link right now.
And if anybody needs TurboHawk reference, you can go to Meesimo.com, Meesimo.com. I've got previews of issues 1 and 2 and 3. And then if you need a reference to look at up close and for the future, go to CosmicLionProductions.com. Then you can like hold it in your mitts.
Exactly. Be one of us. Join us.
One of us.
One of us. The nighttime is the right time. All right, I'm going to get that Meesimo.com link up for everyone. Here's a TurboHawk preview. This is issue 2, and you can easily get to issue 1 from that.
Awesome.
All righty, so let's bring in our panel here. We've got Manny Gomez. We've got Kevin Tran joining us. And more to come, I'm sure of it. What up, y'all? Unmute yourself. Say hi.
So, Manny.
Yo. What's good, fellas?
Too much. Alrighty. The way I set up my thing, I have so much between my face and the artboard. Like, I don't know how I'm actually going to draw. Didn't really think of that.
sometimes in art, these obstacles are a good springboard for creativity.
Oh my god. All right, I think this should work. All right, Kev, how you doing, man?
I'm good, dude. How are you?
Very good. Kevin is another Cosmic Lion creator who has an amazing book called Overkiller that's going to be out come May.
It looks amazing. Yeah, thanks for joining us, Kevin. Your work is awesome, man. Like so much power, some great
Thanks, dude. I
dynamic
appreciate it.
layouts. Yeah, man. Look
Thank
at that.
you.
If I saw you flipping through one, I think you one of these at some point.
Yeah.
This is available via the shop come May, but if you see us at a show or you see Kevin at a show, he'll have some available.
hmm
I gotta come see you, dude. I was at what's it called? Aren't you near the Stewart Ing Books? Aren't you up that way? Do you know where that is?
No.
I don't know.
Highest possible recommendation, though.
Yeah,
Stewart
dude.
is awesome.
He's carrying some CLP books now.
Nice.
Oh, sick. No, the next thing that we'd probably most likely see each other at is WonderCon. Yeah.
Ah, right. Yeah, that'll be cool. I'm laying down a little bit of Hawk here. Yeah, Kev, dude, you're killing it. Manny, are you drawing? I know you can.
I'm chilling for now.
You said you were reading comics, so what have you been reading?
Oh, dude, I'm so backed up. Right now, I'm reading Absolute Batman,
Oh, dude.
Nice.
Classic.
the new issue. I don't know,
The
man.
new
I
classic.
dig the series.
Oh, dude, Eric Canetti issue.
Yeah, dude. I
Yeah,
want to mention the art to you guys. It's fucking sick.
Yeah, man, he's an artistic hero for sure.
I gotta give it to them, man. I was real skeptical about Absolute Batman, but I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Seems like
the Daniel Warren Johnson annual.
Yeah, dude. And just like whenever they have like a guest artist that is, that is not Nick Dragotta, like it's always somebody good, man.
Right. Yeah, Dragotta's crushing it, but it's cool to see other people play in that arena.
100%.
it
Just
takes
so you
some
know,
time to. Oh, go ahead, Mies.
I'm using the fat end of this suite. It's like a duo Pentel brush pen. There's like a fat side, but I need to do some more details, so I'm gonna switch it around and do the thin side.
Nice.
That's my new
Kev, we
favorite.
lost your video there. I don't know if it's on purpose.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to like see if I can switch my camera. I guess I did nothing, but let's see.
Yeah, we're all trying to figure it out. I think we need to.
That's sick.
Nope.
Though.
Not that one. I guess this is gonna be it.
Yeah, it seems like Absolute Batman finally hit on something that like hasn't been hit on for a while, which is like a new comic that's actually people are excited for and reading and wanting something fresh. I mean, even though it is Batman, the most well-known book.
Yeah, man. I'll take it as a win, man. I mean, I know at my comic shop he's gotten new people coming in. You know what I mean? And like that's just a win for everybody.
Yeah, that's good for all of us.
Like,
Yeah, totally agree.
very rarely anybody's first comic is gonna be like a CLP book. It's probably gonna be a fucking Batman book, like
For sure. And then as they examine the depths of comicdom, they find these undergrounds, and then when their old favorite does that deep underground stuff, they're like, holy shit, this is the old and the new, this is everything.
Exactly.
Everything converging.
None of us would be here without finding like Marvel or DC or something, like.
Yeah, but like that's what blows your mind when you're used to Marvel and DC, and then you walk into a store and you see Ninja Turtles, like the black and white originals. Totally blew my mind back in the day.
Oh, dude, yeah. I still remember where I saw it was either like a B. Dalton or a Walden Books, like one of like the smaller mall bookstores.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Like back when like they had a handful of graphic novels usually shoved in where like the D&D books were.
Right.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing, like, I was a big Turtles fan, and I remember seeing, I think it was one of the Color Classics collections, and like I just opened it randomly, and it was that one where like, is it Leonardo that almost gets killed when he gets thrown through the fucking skylight at April's apartment?
Do the same here, like the Leonardo micro series.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, this is not like the Turtles that I know, like.
Yeah. Like, this is possible.
But I loved it. I ended up buying it, and then when I was like 11 or 12, we were on vacation in Naples, and I remember we also walked into like a Walden Books, and I wanted comics to read, dude, and I bought the first volume of Alan Moore's Swamp Thing and the fucking Killing Joke.
Dude,
Oh damn!
right out of the gate.
I didn't understand them when I read them at that age. Like, I realize that now, obviously,
Right.
Really.
Like, I
That's why
remember
there's always more to find.
I remember the structure of Killing Joke, like, how it has the flashback to like flashing back to Red Hood and all that. I was so young that I didn't understand what a flashback was. So I was like, why is there almost two different looking Batmans in this, and what the fuck's going on? And but I kept at it. I kept looking at it and rereading it, because I loved it. And
That's how they get you, because you keep finding new stuff, digging deep.
I still have that same. I have my first original Killing Joke still.
Whoa, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what up, Nick? Welcome, dude.
$4.95.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, what's up, guys?
Hey, what's up?
Congratulations, Meesimo, on your book release. It's awesome.
Thanks, man. You as well.
Thank you.
I just kicked over the water, jumping up to fetch Nick's book. Here we got Joni Save France. It's a hardcover.
Oh,
Pretty amazing riff
so
on
good.
Joan of Arc. Dude, I'm so sorry you don't have one yet. And I'm even
It's so
sorrier
funny.
that
People keep tagging me, and they're just like, "Oh, it looks so good." I'm like, "I bet it does."
oh.
Must be nice.
Well, I'm going away for the weekend to OAX too, so you have to wait a little longer. I'm so sorry.
All good, brother. No worries.
I'm sending you 30.
Oh, hell yeah. For the signed and sketched versions?
Yep.
It sucks. I have to work, Eli. I would go, but my boss took the weekend off, so I don't think I can find something.
Oh, the OAX.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you for showing me that.
Definitely, man. It does look really, really good. I'm excited for people to see it. Some people already have it. A load of people already have it.
Yeah.
You're not one of them, but
I mean, not you. But some people.
Yeah.
I have the PDF.
Right. I love the animation, like for the promo.
Hey, thank you so much.
How did that come about? Did you do that, or?
About a month of drawing the same thing over and over and over and over.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it looks great.
Thank you. So tell me about your book.
TurboHawk. About a dude. He fights another dude.
Dressed as a hawk.
Finds another dude.
And we turn the page, this third dude shows up. I mean, overall, it's about selling out and trying to do the right thing in the face of death and destruction.
Heck yeah.
With lots of explosions.
With with a 90s edge.
Oh, yeah. So you asked
I
a little.
saw the Morgan Heron pinup on the back. That's awesome. He's so good.
Yeah, Morgan rules. It just keeps getting better.
Of which 5 issues of Franklin Boy Monster are available.
Frankie boy.
Although issue 4 is sold out. So I don't have any of those. First print is called.
Is Frankie short for Franklin and not Frankenstein?
Well, I
Is
think
that-
it's short for Frankenstein. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I think we had a exclusive.
Yeah.
got exclusive, dude. It is exclusive. I mean, I don't think it's ever been said.
Out of that.
Mm-hmm. Take that, Morgan.
Man,
Dropping exclusives out here.
capital exclusive.
I was actually doing a little work too. We already have all the stories picked out for that book I'm editing for Apollo City. This comic kills fascists.
Yeah,
Oh,
Shout
say,
out Brandon.
yeah. Text him and tell him to come in if you want. I
We
should have
love
done. it.
Brandon.
I don't know what he's
He's
doing.
the
with him.
I'll throw him a link. Throw him the link.
Yeah, we have the Eric
Yeah.
drafted up the acceptance letter, so I guess we're gonna send those out to the people soon.
sweet.
Sweet. So tell us more about that book. What's it about?
It's an anthology of short comic stories, a couple of like pages for like like information and stuff. It's basically about like abolishing fascism.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So like everything from like one pagers to pinups to like a few, like I think the longest one was about 5 or 6.
Nice.
Yeah. Good, like diverse type of stories, like some traditional, like sort of superhero stuff. There's some satire stuff that's really fucking funny. And I think it's gonna be a good project, man. I'm excited to be a part of it.
Are you guys doing a Kickstarter to launch it, or?
I think so.
This is a sequel, right? This isn't
Yes.
the first one, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think I have issue 1.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So that'll be good. I think hopefully they'll have it for Heroes.
Dude, I've said that so many times today. I feel like because I've had a few meetings with a few people and planning some comics, it's just like, you could have that ready for Heroes? Dude, it's going to be ready for Heroes, right? Hell yeah, dude. No, it's going to be ready.
And I'm
Just
I'm
like-
definitely going to Heroes this year. I mean, I can definitely take
Oh.
the time. So.
Great.
Sweet. Yeah, it's such a great show.
Oh man, I'm looking forward to it. It's weird not having an IC3 to look forward to like in the next few weeks. To tell you
Yeah,
the
I
truth.
know.
I was thinking that today. I was like, fuck, because I was feeling kind of bummed, and I'm like, I know why. Like the last 2 years around this time, I was like, man, I'm gonna see everybody. You know what I mean? Like,
Right. Yeah, it was nice having that in the early spring, like right when everything's kind of thawing out.
yeah,
Yeah.
Well,
But hey,
Eli's
man.
going to IC3.
shit's got to
Oh,
change.
yeah.
I'm definitely gonna go to the Providence one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
dude.
sure. Yeah,
Did you guys
Eli, you're going to
already plan
IC3 and OAX.
That's true. I forgot there's like a IC3 element.
So
Yeah, I'll go check it out and see if it holds up.
Yeah.
To what it used to be.
And I know you got
Wait.
permanent damage coming up soon too, Eli. That's probably gonna.
oh
be
yeah.
Oh, damn, dude. So
I got to
good.
come out for
Yeah.
one of those too, man.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Because I think I would love that too.
It's one of my favorites. I'm doing a live comic reading, which is one of my favorite things to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
I think I'm gonna write something like a brand new piece just for it.
Hell yeah. Like a comic slam.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Last year I really wanted to do it and I really wasn't sure what to do, so I just did like 2 comics from the Ween comics I wrote.
Mhm.
That was
And, one of them was about like getting busted for weed at a Ween concert, and
sweet. What?
Really, I don't
How's
know.
that
it was like
possible?
outside and in New York City, and so we had a long, crazy drive from Vermont and all this shit, and we finally got there and meet our friends, and my buddy's like, "My last joint in." I was like, "Wow, yeah, let's go!" And lit it up, and I talked about a long Steve Zissou slow-mo inhale. And then immediately after that, the lights come on in front of me, and they're like, "What are you doing, son? What are you
Are you injecting the marijuana?"
And I was like, "Yes, God damn it!" And it wasn't just like, "Put that away, stop." It was handcuffs and taken out of the show.
Brutal.
Really insane. And I just remember all the people were like screaming, like, "Let him go! You do that for some weed, man!" And yeah, they took us all the way down to the station in the cars and fucking locked us up till our friends came and got us, and they're like, "We just did nitrous balloons right around the corner, man. We getting you out now." And I was like, "Let's go." So yeah, they got us, they sprung us, and then we went and saw this band, The Sound of Urchin, for the rest of the night. It was really cool. But anyway, my point was that I read the story of that comic like live, and it was really fun to tell like a real story, And so live, and it was really fun to someone's got to mute their feed. I hear a little slap back.
Is that me?
That's all good.
I was
It's
telling
just like
people live stream that they should come join.
I agree. All right, back to you, Meesimo. Let's talk a little bit more about TurboHawk. So you started this as a kid. So when was the first issue you published? Like, what year are we talking? 98?
So it's funny. There's like a dual origin story. The name TurboHawk, me and a buddy came up with it as kids, just as a cool name to like call our gang or our club when we were, in grade school or, and then we started drawing some characters that were like actual hawks with like huge beaks. And I think he's got them somewhere, some old sketchbooks, but I haven't seen those in ages. So that's the name TurboHawk. But the comic I did in high school was called Quest for Rain. So this is like TurboHawk's story of Quest for Rain.
Yes, so that's the name of the first issue, right?
That's the subtitle, yeah. So that goes back to high school when I did like 3 12 to 16-page zines with the TurboHawk. And although then he's just Hawk, and he grows into it. So
he grows into his moniker, huh?
Spoilers, yeah. So I did it, way back in like early mid '90s in high school, and like I would go to Kinko's and Xerox copies and sell them to my classmates. Every once in a while, I get a text from one of them with like they'll find it in the garage or something like, "Oh, I found your Quest for Rain comic," and so there's still a few out there, but it kind of resuscitated it during 2020 and started to like do new pages and rewrite the whole story and kind of make it actually somewhat coherent, try to add some weight to it. But I just love these characters so much. It's like I love the idea of bringing a character that I made up back then to life. Like I love hearing stories about how Eric Larson created Savage Dragon, way back when he was a kid. Like Spawn, McFarlane created Spawn when he was a kid and then came back to it. So like, not that I'm putting myself on these guys' levels, obviously, but huge inspiration. I mean, that's the goal. And like you grow out of that style, but I still have a love for those early all the image founders, and I've got a nod to them. You might recall if you've seen issue 1 of the TurboHawk. There's a little shout out to, here's my character. So here's Wills Portacio.
Oh, nice.
Getting wet worked. And then here's the other 6. Can you see that?
Yeah. Nice. The founders.
So that's my little nod. Shout out to them as huge inspirations, but Sam Keith, huge inspiration. You can see some.
Absolutely, you can see some keys.
Keith in here, and not like I'm sitting there with Sam Keith comics open while I'm doing it, but it's like it just seeps into your DNA.
Yeah. If you're of a certain age, I think like we
Yeah.
are.
From a
So,
certain point of view.
Men of a certain age. So
Starting
Frank
right
Miller,
now.
Frank Miller from that era. Obviously Kirby. This is take some these like the perimeter panels are like homage to the classic Namor, Iron Man, Jack Kirby battle.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
So some Kirby love in there. Some definitely some James O'Barr Crow from that period. You know, they're just classic black and white, gritty comics from that era. Like even though like you can see him grow over the course of that series. You know, like the early Crow, like
Bar. Oh yeah.
something in there. But yeah, and then by the end, it's like he's grown leaps and bounds. But the whole thing has a charm and an appeal. So I just love the energy of those old black and white boom, you know, 80s comics. So definitely some Tim Vigil from back then. The
Oh, you were a
Omen.
fan of Tim Vigil? Like, was that influence from
I
when you
was
were
way
a
too
kid? Or?
young to be looking at that stuff, but yeah,
You disgusting. I'm
I
just
know. But it's like looking at that, I'm like, holy shit! Like I can see Wrightson in his work and Frazetta in his brushwork. You know, like he
Oh
didn't
yeah.
reach the same exact heights, or you know, wasn't aspiring to do the same exact work, but in his idiom, like he was crushing it with that, like you know, brushwork, inking, and like his technique still holds up. Like so that stuff, grips, another Claude character.
Oh, nice grips. Yeah.
You know, so like that whole era, like early Dave Cooper. Like I love who he is now. Like he's one of my favorite artists of all time. But his early stuff, like he's doing black and white shaded comics. Me and my buddies used to read that in high school. You know, and then you
Nice.
come back years later and you're like, oh shit, that guy became Dave Cooper.
Dave Cooper. What an amazing creator. His Grendel stuff we just went over kind of recently. It's like
Oh sweet.
mind blowing. Shout out to Tape Escape who gave us 10 out of 10 tapes.
That's my buddy Matt. He runs a.
What up, Matt?
He runs a. He's a huge Star Trek fan, Eli.
Oh, a huge Star Trek fan, you say?
Huge Star Trek fan. Like
sick.
He's
one of the best.
He's annoying about it.
What?
But
I've never heard of a Trek fan like that.
An annoying Trek fan. What?
An annoying Star Trek.
I count myself as one of them.
Look here, I'll show you. I keep this at my desk because I feel like it looks like me. Sir Thomas Riker. I remember when I was a kid, I bought this at Hills because I saw in Toy Fair that like this was like worth so much. This figure, if you can find it, oh my god! And I was like, oh, I did it! Like I speculated. And then I went back and looked, and it was like actually Thomas Riker in his Next Gen uniform and not his Deep Space Nine uniform. You blew it.
Yeah. Matt's hype in the comments right now.
I see that.
Hell yeah.
All right, I'll show one more of my Star Trek stuff here because I do have a full complement here from the USS Cosmic Lion.
Oh, dude.
NCC 5173E. That's Eli upside down.
Whoa.
Remember calculators from the back in the day.
That's nuts. Holy crap.
Dude, no way.
It makes noise. That's crazy.
And this isn't the Toy Biz one from back in the day.
I loved the video that you posted a while ago of your trip to the Star Trek set.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's classic. That was so much fun when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Blew my freaking mind. I think that made me want to. It was Universal Studios Florida. It was like a soundstage thing that, that showed you Well, Tape Exchange Escape says, Nick, why aren't you this cool? And I think it's because he likes Star Wars, probably, is the problem.
Which is technically science fantasy.
Exactly.
Yeah, Matt, that's science fantasy. We're talking about science fiction. Duh.
No, duh, Nick, because we're talking about Star Trek here.
That's true.
Anyway, yeah, that was in Universal Studios.
Nice.
Really a lot of fun.
Are you so you're clearly a next generation fan, or do you?
I
like
mean,
it
that's
all?
what I grew up on. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. But I'm a pretty big fan of it all.
Are you watching
Like,
the
I'll turn
Starfleet?
on. I do like that. Yeah. One fun fact about that is the new captain, Holly Hunter, has a record player in her ready room. And
With Grateful Dead.
that's right. She has like one record
Ooh.
out on display, and it's "Wake of the Flood" by Grateful Dead.
Oh, man.
And then right next to it, she's got like a poster from the Avalon Ballroom too, which is like the one with the classic like skull and roses thing. It's pretty cool.
Sweet.
Dude, I'm channeling my. Oh, I'm sorry. I have myself up there. Oh, maybe.
How dare you?
Manny's chilling on the big screen for a sec.
Yeah.
Nick. Oh, there's just had a Skeeter up on the screen. Anyway, Nick's drawing Joni.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
She's saying,
Oh, yeah.
live stream, what the heck is that?
It's Sacre Bleu.
Got
No, but,
myself up there for a sec.
Nice. Love it. Yeah, so
Manny,
like
I love your
everybody has
Green
to
Day
have metal arms. Oh, sorry, go
What'd you
ahead.
say? That's
I was
badass.
just complimenting Manny's Green Day t-shirt. That's all.
Oh. Remember them from the
Thank you.
oh, weird.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's get a good look at that shirt, man. Because they always have great cartooning on their album covers and like shirts and stuff.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Yeah, that album cover is great, man.
Yeah,
It's classic.
totally.
I like that Image Grand Design poster there behind you.
Oh,
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
I was not supposed to sell or give out to anyone. I was told to destroy the entire stack because the colors are wrong.
It's
And guess
beautiful,
what? I did not do that.
beautiful friends. And
Yeah, right. I did not destroy them. Someone cover for me for 2 minutes. I'm gonna have to use the restroom. Meesimo, tell us a little more about your teaching and working with Tom Richmond.
So I mentioned that a mentor earlier, Lorenzo Lizana, who's from St. Louis area and still an awesome artist. You can still find him on social medias. But when I started drawing caricatures, Tom Richmond of Mad Magazine fame, and you can learn more about caricatures from this awesome book. So this is all the stuff that he taught us at the booth, basically. But he's like one of the best caricature artists. Gets a likeness with every drawing. But this he breaks down the theory behind the caricature. So it's like even if you don't want to draw in this style, you can go through it, add caricature to your own repertoire. Great skill to have. Classic
What
book.
would you say is the hardest thing about doing a caricature? Like,
I mean, like
is there a fine line between being too, like, or, you know what I mean? Like, are there
I think
certain
if you're
aspects of
worried,
the face that you like?
likeness is king as far as I'm concerned. So like you can push it as far as you want and get abstract with it as long as there's a likeness in there somewhere. It's kind of like in writing, that's the theme. that hold it all together.
Mhm.
But in drawing a caricature, the likeness is the thing that, like, as long as you can do it, anything you want, as long as there's still a likeness. But it's like, the relationships between the shapes, focusing on the expression is a big one for me. Like, Tom goes into that a little bit as well. He's got this recent book. It's awesome. Like, Mad Magazine stopped doing new parodies for a while. I think they started up some small ones recently, but for years they stopped doing. One of the things that was their, like, most popular and coolest feature was doing the movie parodies. So him and one of the writers that he worked with at Mad did their own book. Des Devlin and Tom Richmond put out this book themselves. They kickstarted it, like, crushed himself a little Ninja Turtle cameo.
That's awesome.
Well, two of my favorite things mixed.
Right?
Wait, is this they did Blues Brothers or this is like?
Yeah. So he did.
Oh
they did.
shit! I gotta get that book.
Dude, it's great. They picked movies
Blues
that hadn't
Blunder.
been
Oh, gotcha.
hadn't
I
been
missed the
parodied
beginning.
yet in Mad.
Nice.
So
I recently read the novelization of Blues Brothers.
no way.
That sounds
Oh,
stupid, but
God.
it's like a completely different movie. It's a whole different thing. It's
I
like
bet.
it's basically like all the stories of the stuff that happen in between all the scenes you love. It's kind of insane. Dude, that looks great.
It's excellent, and I know he's down to his last bunch of copies. So, like, I don't think they plan to reprint it. So if you have basically all the movies you see here, like Big Lebowski, they do that. It's like a lot of movies that slip through the cracks somehow. In Mad, Princess Bride, Die Hard,
Sweet.
Psycho.
All right, hey, real quick, I want to bring in a special guest. We've got to join us.
Ooh.
A buddy of mine, Eric Talbot, enters the fray. What up, dude?
Hey man, hold on. Let me get my headphones hooked up.
All right, cool. All right, hey, look what he's got there, Eric.
Hey.
Cool sticker on my water bottle. Picked it up from you at C2E2, I think, last year. But awesome work.
He might be hooking up he might not be able to hear you. He's hooking up his headphones there, I think.
I'm in. What's up, man?
Oh, there you go.
What's going on?
This is Meesimo's book here, TurboHawk, we're talking about.
Cool.
Absolutely insane.
Coming out. When's it coming out?
Today.
It just dropped today from Cosmic Lion
Nice.
Productions, issue 3. This is the release party.
Awesome, man.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, man.
Yeah,
Completely
thanks for
ripping
joining
off your show's entire format for this. Just adding a few people.
Yeah, man. How you been? I haven't talked to you in a bit.
Been good. Working like crazy. Heading to this OAX in a minute. I'll see Wayshack there.
Yeah, man. You excited about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See a bunch of people, Mahfood, the whole Ink
the whole
Pulp crew.
gang will be there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
And we've got a thing right after that. We've got the next Sketchbook Live coming up right after that, huh?
Yeah, we do. What Thursday this time, right? Let's see, when did we do it? 26th. So yeah, it's coming up fast. Been kind of busy, so I haven't really been thinking about that.
Oh yeah.
So I gotta get my head wrapped around that.
I think we
What were you gonna
always-
say?
Just I think you guys always kind of do it. The last one was the most hectic thing. I don't think you could get.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
Simon Bisley last month.
Oh, yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy fun.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy, wasn't it?
Crazy awesome.
Yeah, he's a trip, man. There's no controlling that dude. He does what he does.
Right.
It was fun.
He may not be the best at what he does, but he's the only one that does what he does.
There you go.
I think that was a Grateful Dead. That was something Bill Graham said about the Grateful Dead. If you can believe it. That
was a Grateful Dead reference. Nice.
Yeah. I always slip them in. No one seems to get it.
Oop, what am I doing here? Oh, I'm way rusty. I got to get this worked out.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'm gonna draw for a bit. Hang out with you guys.
Thanks, dude.
Awesome.
Glad to have
So
you.
whose book is it again? It's
Christian Meesimo. He's up there in the middle.
nice.
He
His book. What issue is it?
issue 3.
3.
That's sweet, dude. It's a lot of work. People don't realize how much work that is.
Oh yeah.
Right. Here's the issue 3 cover.
That's nice, man.
Nice.
I got to get back out there, hang out with Eli, and look at some of this stuff.
Yeah, man. You doing any shows this year coming up?
I got C2E2 is the next big show.
Nice.
Oh my God, what's going on? Camera's back. I don't think I've touched any of this stuff since we did the signing show. So everything's kind of all messed up. So it's good I'm doing this. Yeah, I got C2E2 coming up March. 3rd week in March, I guess it is. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. First
Meesimo, have you done that one? I feel like Meesimo's done that. Yeah. Eric, Meesimo is also a professional caricaturist. So a lot of these cons, he's like doing characters, and he'll be like on the Santa Cruz Pier, like doing characters and shit. Yeah.
I went to school with Tom McQueenie, who I guess did a bunch of image stuff. and
I think you're missing one. A couple Ninja Turtles issues.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did. Yeah, I got them that gig. Man, what is going on with my
Roachmill, I think, was his book too.
Yeah, Roachmill.
Yeah, awesome Roachmill. Yeah, so him and Rich Hedden, who did Roachmill, were my buddies at the Cuba School. So cool. Yeah, and he used to do caricatures. They used to do caricatures at Great Adventure in New Jersey.
Oh, whoa.
And I've still, to this day, always found that to be one of the scariest forms of like live art. You know, it's like I don't think I could ever. I mean, skill-wise, I don't think I could ever do it, but it's nerve-wracking.
Because the immediate like feedback as well, Meesimo. I don't know how to deal with that. Yeah,
and you can't fake it. If it looks like them, you did a good job. If it doesn't, try again. You know, like
move on to the next one.
It's drawing without a net, so to speak.
Where were you doing that? Where you do it to this day? You do it still?
I still do it. I'm not full time, but I'll do it at some Comic Cons and at some big events.
Right.
But I love being able to travel, and basically it pays for my comic book habit.
Nice.
Pretty freaking cool job, I feel like.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
What are you using?
Basically,
when you do
getting paid to draw from life. You know?
Yeah.
What are you using? Like markers? What kind of medium when you do that?
Yeah, markers, and sometimes airbrush.
Oh yeah.
And
that one time I saw you guys who were airbrushing shit.
Yeah. When we do Comic Cons, we usually do airbrush, and then there's a couple shows I do outside of the Comic Cons where we have an airbrush set up. But that's my favorite way to do it.
Right.
Even though I have a love-hate relationship with airbrushes, because it's like the best thing in the world until you get a tiny, minuscule booger that clogs up your whole.
Yeah, and we used to use them back in the day. I haven't used one in many, 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 many years. My kid just got one actually, and I've been like, I should mess around with that thing, but I kind of don't think I actually will. You know.
But it's cool to. I'm glad I learned it at the time. It's a bear to learn, but once you learn it, it's a lot of fun. And you can like Corbin, I think, used a lot of airbrush.
Yeah, he did.
He can make it look cooler than anybody else. You know?
Yeah, he was. He did a lot of really cool stuff with. He would do basically paint in black and gray, black and white.
Right.
And then he would do all the color separations. which ended up being part of the whole thing that made him great, was that crazy color, that saturated purples and everything. And a lot of it was done, it was just printer effects, he would do the airbrush.
Such an understanding of how it would turn out.
Yeah. It's, there's lots of stuff out there you can find that, you can see exactly what he was doing. But I always thought it was cool. You'd see, growing up, I loved that stuff. And you'd see, like, the one piece was the werewolf piece. It's a kind of a famous one with a werewolf standing behind one of the Corbin women. And the colors are just intense: pink, purple, all those, Corbin colors you expect. And the first time I saw the originals, just a black and white painted, piece, lots of airbrush and everything. But that's when it really came home to how much of an effect he was getting with all that color separation stuff. So yeah.
That's awesome. Where did you get to see the originals?
I saw a bunch of originals up at the Words and Pictures Museum in Northampton. Kevin had a bunch of his art, so I got to see quite a bit of the Corbin stuff. I got to see the Arabian Nights cover, which is like door size, if you know what I'm talking about. This painting, it's like a Sinbad genie painting.
Did you make it out to the Norman Rockwell Museum? They did the whole Art of Mad exhibit.
Yep. That's near me.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
I think, Nick, you probably live near Northampton, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm in the Berkshires.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Did you see the fantasy show that was up there?
Yeah. And the first time I ever went up there was the Alex Ross art show that they did. That was mind-blowing, man. When I saw that, I was like, yep, comics are going to be a part of my life, forever.
No kidding. I don't
really
remember
young.
that. I missed that.
It was a long time ago, like 2010.
Oh.
Yeah.
That they've been getting some cool exhibits in there.
It's a special
really
place.
Cool to see more of that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the Rockwell stuff is pretty amazing in and of itself. It's like you don't realize how good that stuff is. It's like Americana. You've seen it and it's been on coffee cups, and
to actually see all the brush strokes is really
Yep, exactly.
And they have his some of his pencil studies right next to the finished painting, and it's the same size. It's huge, like
it's
3 by 5.
massive. Yeah, and then you'll see his actual painting studies, and it's like, damn, that was just his study. It's like, this thing's better than anything I'll ever make ever, and that was just his study.
That's one of the things you walk away from when you go up there, is you see just how talented some of these early, like Saturday Evening Post, some of these painters. It's just like kind of a different level altogether.
Yeah, it's
craft,
Oh yeah, like J.C. Leyendecker.
Yep. There's a bunch of that. Maxfield Parrish.
Yeah.
But, I'm due for a visit. I got to get up there.
Yeah, come on up. But the thing that really blew my mind with the Mad magazine exhibit was getting to see the cover of it was the EC Comics that started the Comics Code Authority, the one of the woman with the axe.
The axe cover?
They had the original cover for that, and nobody was stopping to look at it. And I was like, the history with this cover alone.
Yeah.
It
just was like nestled in with all the crazy, goofy satire stuff, and all of a sudden we got like a severed head with an axe. It's pretty.
And it's like, again, it's the history behind it. So it was just really cool to be able to see that with my own eyes and just kind of go, wow, like without that cover, I mean, I'm sure we still probably would have gotten some form of the Comics Code, but with that cover was definitely the reason.
Yeah.
I one of the things I did this past year, this fall, Jim Lawson and I, in our our significant others, went to Cooperstown to see the Calvin and Hobbes exhibit. That was
nice.
traveling around. I don't know how much it traveled, but it was at a little museum up in Cooperstown, New York. I don't know if you got a chance to see that, or if you've ever seen his stuff in person. But
at Billy Ireland.
Yeah,
I saw it there as well.
If you ever get to see it, what kind of struck me was I always kind of expected it to see more of like a hands-on, like a, I don't know, like a process. But he was so clean and so crisp.
Oh yeah,
everything. It's almost like hands didn't touch the damn stuff. It was amazing and a little disappointing. There was some whiteout and some stuff going on, but I just kind of, I don't know what it was. Maybe because of all the brushstroke stuff, I was expected that stuff to be a little bit more, I don't know, a little rougher, but he was so good.
Yeah.
Is so good. I'm talking past
super exacting hand with everything.
Yeah.
And yet loose at the same time.
Yeah. That's why I think I thought it would be a little bit crazier, but
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, to be
any
that
original
tight
art you get to see.
and loose.
Yeah, there was recently there's the Jack Kirby thing up here too, which I've now been to 3 times. Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
so jealous.
It's it's here at the what's it called? It's the Jewish Museum up here, the Skirball Center.
Skirball?
They have a bunch of Kirby originals. It's
How long is that up for?
Yeah. I think it's till March.
Okay.
Out in LA? You talking about LA?
Yeah, here in
Yeah. That's cool. I can see a bunch of that at the Words and Pictures Museum too, a bunch of Kirby stuff.
You did back,
Yeah, I got
Where
to
is
see a bunch
the
of
Words and Pictures Museum?
It was a museum that Kevin Eastman started. It was in Northampton. It's been closed down for a while now, but Kevin did some serious comic art collecting and ended up opening a museum to house it and to showcase it. And it was a pretty, you almost got a little spoiled being able to go there every single day. Yeah. Seeing all this art that was, he had like a permanent, semi-permanent rotating exhibit of his stuff in the upstairs. And then he had like a full-on, I don't know if it was monthly, maybe every two months or so, he had a rotating thing would come through. But you got to see, like I'm saying, you got to see like Corbin paintings. You got to see, Bernie Wrightson Frankenstein pieces. You got to see, Bill Stout, lots of Kirby. It was pretty amazing.
Damn.
Nice.
Stuff with Kirby is like, that's, I really like, I wasn't at that time when I first started seeing all that stuff. I wasn't the biggest Kirby fan, but it was really impressed me, when you actually see all that ink on the paper and you see the scale of it and you see the polished hand of some of the inkers that were working on that, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
What stuff is out there in LA? Do you?
There's a whole issue of Fantastic Four that's up there, but then there's also
Sinat
like
stuff?
a bunch of. Say it again.
Bunch of Sinat pages.
Yeah, I think the whole issue is Sinat, and they have a nice.
Yeah.
It's cool because they do say they're like, he wouldn't be this without his inkers. Here's a list of the inkers. They tell you to
That's cool.
Make note when you're looking because his inkers really made a big difference. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I thought.
Yeah, and he was one of my favorites. Sinat Kirby. That was kind of like the pinnacle.
I like that. That's such a thing with Kirby fans too. You can tell a real Kirby fan when they're like telling you the favorite inker.
Yeah,
it's like a whole other thing. I love that. I don't think I can actually say that. I don't know. I don't know my inkers well enough. I think. I'm gonna look for more Sinat though.
Sinat kind of like polished him up a bit. Sinat. Other people like Mike Royer, they would like follow his stuff, but add. I don't know. They all have a different kind of approach to it.
Yeah.
And I think there was different ones too that represented like at DC and at Marvel and stuff too. So you can kind of see the difference. Like, I guess especially the classic tale of the guy that had to erase the full Superman face and redo it, right?
Yeah, when he started doing Superman, they had Kurt Swan come in and change all the faces. Like, so if you dig around and you actually see the Kirby penciled, Superman faces, they're really blocky and in that Kirby style, but they're amazing. It's actually kind of jarring when you look at some of the stuff that they just, I think it was Kurt Swan that had come in and just take the faces out and put the classic, what was being done at the time. Which it just, it's kind of sad, especially when you see like copies of the pencil, you kind of wish you could have that other stuff.
You wish you had that Kirby.
The pureness of it. Yeah.
That'd be a cool thing for DC to put out, is like the restored Kirby. Put out the Kirby cut, DC. Come on.
I kind of wonder if they have enough copies of every page,
Yeah, probably not. They'd have to source it, maybe. But who's going to go in there and peel off some paste ups of like Jack Kirby stuff?
Yeah, man.
That'd be cool, though.
So what's going on down in Florida? What do you got going on down there?
Well, for OAX, Cosmic Line was a sponsor of the Kirby Awards down there. Right. So that's like going to be really cool. Our logo is going to be, I think, on like backdrops and shit. So I think that's the level that I kind of wanted to represent at, is like people are taking photos at the event and just like the logos in the background, that's kind of what I was looking for. And so that's hopefully going to be cool. Hang out with Matt Wagner and Mahfood and Wei Shack, and I got these CLP catalogs printed up too. If there's retailers down there, to show like it's like 50 pages, 50 books of all the stuff, so I can kind of show off what's going on. And a bunch of the new books, the Cosmic Line manga.
Yeah. This
is the first look exclusive of the new Matt Howarth book that we got going. The first issue was in
ooh, nice.
Yeah. The first story part of it was in Lion Cosmique #1. But it's printed on newsprint. It's another, like, look at this shit.
That's crazy.
That's cool.
Yeah. He's really good.
Where is he now? What's he up to?
He's in Philly.
Yeah?
Yeah, and so I just reached out to him too. Like, I loved his Turtles issue, and then I got real into Savage Henry and all that stuff, and
yeah,
I just hit him up one day, and he like called me, and while I was still working for Apple, and we talked for like 2 hours while I was like trying to chat to customers and stuff, and then we just hit it off. And this is a new one, brand new. That's going to be released with Kevin Tran's book in Roots to the Fruits May.
That's good, man. I always loved Matt. Matt Howarth always struck me as like a later stage underground cartoonist kind of thing. I always liked that aesthetic of his work. Such a big underground fan.
One time, when I first published him, I saw Kevin at a San Diego Comic-Con and gave it to him, and it kind of stopped him in his tracks because he was like, "I love Matt Howarth," Yeah. And he said that they would like hang out and smoke cigarettes at like it was like San Diego or something, and that Matt wrote the first review of Ninja Turtles ever published in heavy metal. And I went out and found that issue. Yeah, there's like this super old review, and it's written by Matt Howarth. It's really cool.
Wow.
What do you mean in heavy metal? Why was it heavy metal?
In heavy metal, for a minute, they had these review pages. I think I might have it right here. They had these review pages, and like one of the reviews was
comic publications and stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
No kidding.
Oh, shit, I don't have it here, but yeah, it was pretty cool. I went and bought it and found it, and
that's cool.
Yeah. It was like kind of like newspaper pages, or like harder black and white pages, like stapled inside. I had never seen it either.
He gave it a good review.
Gave it a great review, glowing review.
Good.
He's like, I never thought I would say this, but Ninja Turtle.
Yeah.
I don't know about these Ninja Turtles.
That's pretty cool.
Kind of wild. But yeah, so Matt Howarth is cool. I've been digging work with him.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's one of the books I'm going to be handing out down there, and I printed out like some zines and then just kind of, I don't know, hobnobbing a little bit, getting the COP name out there a little bit more.
Have you been to the show? The show's only like what, 2 years old, 2 years old?
I think, yeah, 2 or 3 years old. I haven't been to it before, yeah.
Right.
It's kind of cool though. Like original art is a huge moneymaker for creators. It's a huge, I think, the best way to collect comics, honestly, because it's better than owning a slabbed book, which is like you can't do anything with and not really anything. Yeah. But owning the original art piece is like the one-to-one, like artist's brain to your, eyes.
You're directly supporting the artist as well. You're not like it's firsthand, like you're saying there. Yeah, and that's a big deal these days because artists are having trouble making money. Artists are having a tough road to toe these days with all the shakeup with AI and everything. So anytime you can get right there in front of the artist and buy their art right from them, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So thank God for Eli Schwab.
I'm trying, guys. We're doing it.
We'd all be.
Thanks, Eli.
Yeah. All of our pieces will be for sale on respective websites after this. Good though.
That's good. What other shows are you doing, Eli?
We've got a bunch set up. The next one, Permanent Damage, here in town. You would love. It's kind of at this like dive bar that it's like half dive bar and then half like outdoor area down this little driveway, and then the back, which is like kind of looks like would be the workbench or something like that. It's a record store, and it's so sick. And so there's people all set up out there, and then inside they have comic readings, punk bands, and
stuff. Did we talk about this before? Sounds like
we probably have. Yeah, Tom Neely and those guys from the what's that book, Manny? You just posted about it. The Humans.
Yeah, the Humans.
Yeah, The Humans. Yeah,
it's a great book.
Yeah. What's the other guy's name? I always forget. Keenan Marshall Keller.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those guys are the shit, and they put it on, and I'm doing a comic reading. I was telling them about it earlier. Yeah. You too, guys. Also, you could grab one of these on erictalbot.com.
Oh,
I don't have any of those up there right now. I think I sold all the ones I threw up last time.
These are sketch cards that are on the actual Mirage Duo Shade. So
I know, right?
Boards.
Yeah.
So sick.
Which I have some. I'll still be drawing on that stuff for some time to come.
Yeah.
I feel like it's funny when I draw on that stuff at shows. It's almost like I'm doing magic. People are like, "Ooh, what's that?"
Agreed. It is
magic.
Other
artists have never actually seen it. Some of the younger artists, they just don't. They're very fascinated with it. It's kind of cool. It's cool on that level.
Yeah. It's a scientific process that we don't even have to think about anymore.
The scary part right now for me is when I'm flying to shows, like taking the developer on the plane, the press service, blah, blah, blah. What I'm talking about. It will like cause them to leak. So it's kind of like it's like this precious material, and you don't want it leaking out. So I kind of double, triple bag it. So
because you can't get the developer anymore too. Or?
No, you can't. Nope. Damn. That's people have paper, but not many people have developer.
And it's a proprietary design too. I want, or like who has the secret sauce to make it? Yeah,
it was graphics. It was a company.
The guys who make the bombs.
What?
And graphics makes bongs like GRAFF.
Bongs? Like bombs. What are you talking about? Yeah, no, not the bongs.
Not the bongs.
They stopped making Duo Shade. They started making bongs. No, they it was Ohio Arts. That's what it was called. And they had like a special printers to manufacture this paper. And once computers came along and all the screen tones that people can do, people can replicate it in an iPad very easily. It just stopped selling. So it wasn't feasible for them to keep this, according to what I was told when I called at one point and bought whatever they had remaining that we could get of the 240 and the 232, which is what Mirage always used. And the person I talked on the phone said, well, we're done. We're not, the building that houses the printers themselves is being repurposed for something else, and the printers are being destroyed. So they, so when I bought up whatever they had left over, they sent it all up to us, and it came in, I have one here. It came in, where do I keep it?
I feel like this is like owning a relic from like the golden era. Like,
what the heck? Where's my DualShock? Somebody stole it. No, it's here.
Oh my God.
Put it ways. I want to show you. Well, basically, if you don't know, it came in like these little jars, and they had these little metal lids on them, and the toner itself was so toxic that it would like eat away these metal lids. And even if you had never opened it, you'd go to grab a box of toner and it would be all the dark toner would be crystallized and it would be all rusted out.
Oh, shit.
So when I bought all this new stuff, we got a whole bunch of plastic lidded developer. Nice. And that stuff, that stuff is still good. You can, you open them up and it's still liquid, and you can still use it to develop.
Ken took it to pick Kelly up.
What's that?
Oh, I did not know I was on. I am so sorry. I was telling my mom.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah. Hi, Mom.
Hello, Mom. Yeah.
Bring Mom on. I was like, what are you guys talking about?
Who told you to put the mom on? I didn't tell you to put the mom on.
Anyway, I'm babbling, but yeah,
it's all good.
Do a Shade was it was pretty cool stuff.
We love hearing about that stuff. At least I do, because it's like,
oh yeah,
I mean, it's such a look. It's like the look that we're looking for. I've spent time trying to make it on Photoshop.
History. Yeah.
When I did it on Photoshop too, I tried to make it like work in the same way. So I'd have a layer of white lines one way, a layer of white lines the other way, and I make some marks and it's for one, and then some marks and it's for two.
Right.
Yeah.
I know that they, people have put out their Do a Shade patterns, and you can layer it in and everything, and I've still not. It's not the same.
Not doing it.
Not quite the same.
It never is. Well, cool. Let's see. Kevin Tran, I'm going to make your embiggen you there. Let's see what you're doing, dude.
Yeah, sure.
Dude, hell yeah.
I think I'm almost done.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's like at a funny angle and reverse, but yes, coming out pretty cool.
That looks sick, dude.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thanks.
How long or when did I give you that TurboHawk that you were looking at?
When we met, yeah.
So like a year or so ago?
Yeah, San Diego.
Sick, nice.
Yeah, so I got that with Cosmic Cat. Yeah.
Oh yeah, me and Rick.
Sweet.
Okay.
Rick.
Nice, dude. That looks amazing.
Thanks, man. I'm getting like major Lobo vibes. I don't know if that was something that was going in your design, Chris.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely that same era that I was kind of pulling from, subconsciously.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, it's badass, bro. I really dig it.
Yeah, Kevin's killing it. I mean,
yeah, that's awesome.
Overkiller from Cosmic Lion Productions is looking amazing as well, so.
Thanks,
That's
man.
cool.
Yeah, I'm excited for you to go to. So what's like something that you're most excited to do there that you didn't already say?
Who, me?
Yeah. I was trying to
I see what
ask that
happened.
question earlier, but I was lost for a second.
Well, I think I'm just psyched to kind of see what's going on and what an original art convention thing is like. You know,
Mm,
my my phone died. All right, so I'll just talking head now. Yeah, that's going to be cool, and I'm excited to look through the books. I really don't think I have the money to buy anything, but I brought some zines and I bought stuff to give out and stuff. I think if I would buy anything, of all my favorite artists that are available, a piece that I don't own is like a Joe Madureira. I love that
mm,
guy. He was like one of my
Yeah, man.
favorites growing up.
Yeah.
yeah.
I loved him so much. So I would love to own a piece. I've seen some of his originals, like from Battle Chasers or from never anything from like pre-Battle Chasers X-Men, but from some of the
Yeah.
Avengers stuff that he did afterwards.
Oh yeah, like the Ultimate.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Ultimates. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't really do like a lot of shows. Like I never see his name like anywhere.
No. I mean, I met him at New York Comic Con. I think actually the year I met Eric there, which was like 2000, I don't know,
No.
8 or 9 or 10 or something.
Does he live on the east?
I don't know that actually.
What's his address?
4462 Calabretto Lane.
Calabretto.
Dude, what a sick character.
Yeah, love Battle Chasers.
It was cool playing that game when he came out because he does like only games now.
Right.
But they did put out a pretty amazing Battle Chasers game. There was a Kickstarter for it, which was kind of cool. Let's see. It seems like Eric's feed is dying a little bit. He's gonna try to rejoin. All right, cool. Yeah, dude, that game is pretty sick. I'm not a huge what's it called? You walk and say, "Do you want to battle? Press A to throw kick," and it's like, whoosh, RPG
yeah,
or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I don't
me
love
neither.
those. Yeah,
That's what it
I'm
is.
looking for a little more action. Yeah, it's an RPG like that.
Man, that sounds like that's gonna whack.
Especially with those
It's kind of
visuals.
whack. Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, it's all out there
Yeah.
too, and there is cool like cutscenes and stuff. So you definitely do get some
Action.
some pretty
stuff,
sick action. Yeah, but
some battles
yeah,
and battle
classic
chasers.
Battle Chasers.
Dang. Hey, I guess I'll just read the comic because I've never read the comic, but like I don't know. I feel like all these like artists who are big, like or who were big, like big two artists, when they get to
Yeah.
doing their own stuff, it's like, bro, like this is raw, like that's them.
Dude,
And,
I gotta send a shout out to Dan Goodwin Art in the chat because he just grabbed the Joe Mad Battle Chasers page.
Hey.
Oh wow,
So sick, dude.
that's awesome. When okay, let's say if you guys were to buy like some artwork from like your favorite artists, if it was between like a color page, like a color piece, black and white ink, or just like sketch like pencils, what would you guys like prefer?
I think. Oh, sorry. Definitely like fully inked. Yeah, I think like ready to hand to the colorist type style.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
What do you think? Like pencils or something?
Have you guys seen the latest Mike
What up,
Mignola
Chris?
paintings that he's doing?
No, I've seen just like the stuff that's been published, like his paintings with like his style is badass.
Yeah, if you check out like his Instagram lately, he's doing these like kind of ink washes or like
Oh yeah,
really subtle. You can tell he's building it up. They look awesome. So like, aside from like just an inked page, like would be my first choice, but something like that would be a cool.
Oh man,
unique. Yeah, I gotta say for
There's,
me, I'm cool with
there's
color
like some,
or or black and white.
Piece.
Oh, yeah, that's badass, dude. Clean, man.
Thanks.
Oh,
Hold on, hold it up there, Meesimo, in big in you there.
Wow.
Big
no
Holy
big deal.
shit, dude.
That was like really fast, bro. That's
Dude,
sick.
Meesimo's the fastest gun in the West. There's a reason we say that.
I love when you go like on the rendering on the
Damn.
like on any metallic. Like I love the fade, and I love the round bubble you add.
That's
It's so
awesome.
good.
Oh, yeah.
That's like one of my favorite parts, bro. I gotta go in there with one of those right now.
Yeah. I got that off a 90s comic too. I noticed that you do the same kind of that C, I think he said. I love it.
Yeah, it's awesome, bro. I love it.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I like the Jim Lee from
Is it a Jim Lee thing?
Adams. Jim Lee would do that. Arthur Adams would do it. And then everybody else would start adding it in.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I think those are my two favorites for like metallic.
Yep. The
armor.
rendering on the metallic is badass.
Yeah.
I think that's one thing that I love about TurboHawk. It's just basically all metallic, and I love it. It's so sick. Metallic Wolverine, but like
You should do a metallic cover someday.
Well, this is
Metallica cover?
No, a metallic cover. Yeah.
Oh, like an actual
like a foil.
foil.
Yeah, foil.
Metallic cover. Yeah.
Let's do issue 4 with hollow foil, Meezy.
That'd be badass.
Have to see if the overseas printers got it, but I bet you they do. They got everything else.
Dude, I gotta say, what was I gonna say? I like and it's like the visor, like Cyclops right there. Like, oh man, that's like killed it, bro, with the design. It's so good.
Thanks, man. Yeah, just a
Because
fever dream.
it's true from the 90s, you know? It's like he created it in the 90s.
Yo, yeah, and it lives on, dude.
Because it was a kid.
Good.
Yeah.
Evergreen.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Oh man, you know, because I think I was like out of the stream, like not able to talk, but I was able to hear you guys talk about Star Trek. My brother is literally the fucking same way, bro. Like he shows me like clips of like scenes that were never a thing, like these battles that they never could afford to do. And
I like those too. Yeah, that's cool. All right, I'm showing my nerdiness too.
And he's like, bro, look. I'm like,
you need the Battle of Wolf 359 fully rendered.
And he's like, dude, they never did this. I was like, what? Like they couldn't afford to do this? He was like, yeah, this was done by a fan like a couple years ago. He's
talking about the end of Deep Space Nine, the final end of the Dominion War. I think it's probably
something like that.
I know there's Klingons. I know there's some shit.
Jem Hadar.
But I gotta say, I love.
Why is the chat blowing up? Nobody's a Jem Hadar fan. Catch yourself white.
Have you guys, or have you seen the what's that movie? Oh, what's the show? The freaking what's his name? Brent Spiner and Riker's podcast.
Yeah, I watched one app.
I saw the
dropping names or something with.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Like
I like it.
I was telling them,
they're like no nonsense Hollywood dudes that just they like have seen everything and done everything, and they're just like, whatever, guys. They're just like, I saw them do a Q&A, and they're like, what are you even? I don't understand what you're even saying. They were kind of like, I don't know.
They're good talkers though.
They really are, yeah. And you want to hear what they say.
Man.
I got to meet Jonathan Frakes one time at a con. Not meet him, just like pay for his signature.
Yeah.
He seemed cool. I printed out a thing because talking about nerderies combined. He did play saxophone on a Fish album for one song called Riker's Mailbox.
Oh, no.
He was their neighbor, like the studio where they recorded Hoist was like right next to his house. So they, are big Trekkies. So they reached out to him, and then they have this like movie called Tracking about that movie, and Frakes is in it. They show him, and so I took a screen grab and printed it out and brought it into him, and I was like, "Yeah, man, can you sign this fish, man?" And it was cool because he was like, "Oh my god, that was so fun! I love that," you know.
Deep
Very
cut
sick.
for him.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So somewhere in my shit, I have a Jonathan Frakes signed fish poster.
That's
now what
awesome.
you got to do is get all of Fish to sign it.
Oh, damn. Good call.
Yeah, I gotta go, guys. Thanks for having me
Hey,
on.
Eric, thanks for stopping by, man.
Dude.
That was huge.
Yeah, thanks for joining.
Yeah, man. Have fun in Florida, Eli. I'll touch base with you. I'll talk to you.
Def, man. And I'll see you next
right.
week, I guess. And everyone
Yep.
check out Sketchbook live stream here on YouTube for Eric Talbot and Jonathan Wayshak's Killer Monthly live sketch show.
Yeah, we're gonna have Jenny Orcus, a tattooer, on, so we'll be talking about a bunch of stuff. She just got done traveling the world, basically doing art. So I want to talk to her about how that was, doing art on the road and shit like that. So, all right, well, have fun, everybody.
All right.
Thanks so much, Eric.
Good to see you.
We'll talk to you guys later.
Later, man.
Nice. That was a nice surprise.
Hell yeah, dude. That was fun.
Yeah,
So
he
you're
was
a big
the
fan
first-
of Eric's work? Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's a real artist too. Like I think most artists know his stuff, And
Yeah, his issue
one
of Turtles and then all that stuff with Besley and
Melting Pot.
Yeah.
But yeah, his turtle stuff, it was so unique. It I instantly connected to it. Like his take, because it was dark and kind of, but his design sense was so solid. Like just
man.
he just nailed it right away.
Agreed.
So those are still some of my favorites, even though the original, obviously, Eastman and Laird's are classics. But he just really had so much personality and style.
Well, because especially for me, that stuff, the Return to New York, those 3 issues where it's like Kevin and Peter and Eric and Jim Lawson kind of all doing different shit. Like those issues are mind blowing. Some of probably the best issues of Turtles.
Yeah.
Is it crazy? I've never read any Ninja Turtles comics. I just know them from the. Yeah, I don't think I've ever read anything.
Who let you in here?
Kevin.
Dude, I
gotta change that.
For me, the only thing I've read is when they crossed over with the Power Rangers like a few years ago. Like, I've actually only read stuff with them like crossed over. Never anything exclusively to them, except the new run by Jason Aaron. I'm like thinking about it now.
Oh,
Like,
really?
I'm thinking about it now because I'm like, wait a minute, that's not right. That's not right because I think of like the original black and white ones as like a completely different thing, even though they're the same thing. And I'm just like, dang, I don't think I've ever read actually have a book and read any of them, even though like I've seen them and like seen them at bookstores and stuff like that, but I don't think I've.
That's wild.
You gotta change that really soon.
So I'll say
it's crazy too, because I met
Jason
him
Aaron
a few
run
times.
is great, but Tim Seeley's doing some fun stuff with Ninja Turtles and this guy.
I have
Oh yeah.
Vanilla.
Oh
sick.
yes,
And they're getting some pretty
I've
decent
seen those.
sketch covers.
Little humble brag.
Yeah, I saw that's dope. I got Brunson's
that's
in the
huge.
mail the other day too.
Oh yeah, dude, he killed it.
Yeah.
Shout out to our dude Ryan Balcom, who's
huge thanks to Ryan for
Yeah, man.
who's our in over there.
awesome support through the years. And
Is he still keeping up with Comic Lounge? I missed that show.
No,
you'd know if he was doing it.
Yeah.
You'd know.
we talk about it every now and then, but he's just so busy.
Yeah.
I was on an episode of that. He was a really, really great hang.
Yeah, he's a good interviewer, man.
Yeah.
Him and I would both like to continue to do it.
Definitely.
Yeah, that would be awesome, man. Just one here and there, you know.
Yeah, man. We did I was looking back, like we had a solid run for over a year. We were pretty much doing a video or two a week.
Yeah, man, like every week.
Yeah.
That was an awesome run.
It's not easy too to like keep it up.
No, man. Like, I mean, working with the 3-hour difference and like having to coordinate to record. I mean, like,
Right.
Oof.
it was cool though. I mean, the best thing that came from it was how close I got with Ryan, you know?
and along the way, we found out we were great friends. Or what's that? They always say, you know, the real New York was that we were
The
best
friendship
friends
along the way.
As you mean, along the way.
Yeah. I love that joke.
The real comic lounge.
Joke.
Yeah. The real comic clowns is the friends along the way. It's like another one like that is like, you know, the real character of the book is New York City. The main character it's New York City, you know. I feel like that's
I really
a
want
comedy
Gotham
banger.
City to feel like a character in this Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Says every Batman writer ever. No shade, of course.
Yeah, did you see the Penguin show?
I
Yeah.
loved that. That was
My
awesome.
favorite
I
character
didn't
was
watch
Gotham City.
I mean, that final shot with the bat signal at the end, I mean, like, dude.
Well,
so
dude,
good.
I mean, the show Gotham, like it's right there in the name. It's, the character.
My
is Gotham.
my favorite character in that show is that left building.
Yeah.
He's
good.
right. The left building killed.
The bridge, bro. It brings you in.
Oh, dude.
Oh man.
He was better
Performance was
before he
insane.
got big.
Right. I like the bridge when it's still being built, but after they finished it, it's like, it's not
Oh,
the same.
dude, so cliche.
It's like,
after
dude,
that.
get over yourself.
Right. But it's still
Build a
out
bridge and get over yourself.
We get it. You're over water. Wow.
Yeah.
We couldn't get across without you. Okay.
All right, Eli, I think I'm
I'm
about
trying to
ready
be
to go.
above everybody else, man.
Who was that?
The
Tiny
bridge.
Viking Nick?
Tiny.
Tiny, tiny, tiny do. All right. You gonna show us what you got?
Yeah, I think I'm
Wait,
done
who
too.
knew that one? Was that you, Meesimo? You knew the City of Tiny Lights? Good. No, somebody did.
Neither confirm nor deny. Nice. Dude, that's tight.
Dude, that's sick.
So clean.
Can you rotate?
Can I rotate?
Not your
Yeah.
screen, your art. Not
Here's
your
what I'm
screen,
gonna
your
do.
art. Yeah.
Just the art.
That got me for a second. I don't know why.
Now, if you turn
All right.
it clockwise,
Yeah, clockwise, your art.
Clockwise,
Yes.
my art. Okay.
there it is.
Okay, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sick.
French translation.
Okay. I'm sorry for that delay.
Perfect, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome,
There
bro.
So clean. And that comic is available now as we speak, right?
Available now on cosmiclineproductions.com in the new book section, along with Meesimo and Relic
Now,
Hunter
that is a
2.
full self-contained
Yeah.
graphic novel, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thanks for letting me come crash the party.
Dude,
Absolutely.
thanks for
man.
coming.
Thanks.
I'm honored.
Yeah. All right, dude. Good chatting with you.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna hop off. Congrats on the book, Meesimo. Can't wait to read it.
Thanks, man. You too. Look
See you
forward to
guys.
meeting in person sometime. Take care.
Easy.
See ya.
Once again, that's Joni Save France, available at cosmiclineproductions.com. Hardback,
Fabian.
beautiful, full
Hardcover.
color.
Love
It's
it.
really cool because it kind of goes, the art style grows from very cartoony at the beginning as like things in her life, I feel like, get more like vicious. Things get crazier and darker. Sorry, there's like, yeah. So yeah, by the end, it's like full bleed, crazy stuff going on.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what he'd love to see, like the actual character arc and actual like change and growth in the story,
Absolutely.
style wise and character wise. Very cool.
And it's funny. It kept, it's like a good read. You can read it multiple times, different stuff to see.
Nice.
I think it's mostly all ages too. Oh shit. This one's mine, I guess, because I got ink all over it.
Collector's item.
Exactly. It's actually hand embellished by the publisher.
No signature needed.
Yes.
Got a remark by Eli.
That's right. Think you'll enjoy it.
This is
I got.
You're heading
I
out
got
too?
How did you guys? Meet? Meesimo and Eli.
well, it was a dark and stormy night.
Oh man.
Just like tonight.
In Gotham?
In Gotham.
It's shadowy Gotham.
By the left
You
building.
tell me, Meesimo. I feel like I don't necessarily remember. On a ringside thology?
It was it was just over the course of all the ringside projects.
Yeah, we
I
definitely
guess, like Image Grand Design,
yeah.
and then
Because
Ringside
we
Thology.
started got to be friends through the kayfabe group.
Yep.
And during COVID, just
pandemic.
when did we first meet in person?
At a
I don't really know. At a con, obviously.
at a con. Yeah.
But it wasn't
trying to think.
IC3 or something, right? I can't remember. Neither of us
I
can.
don't know. I feel like IC3. I met so many people I already knew for the first time, which is funny.
Yeah,
to
that's
say.
what was cool about that show that first year. It was like we all knew each other basically.
Yeah.
It felt like a reunion and not a first meeting.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
such an interesting way to put it. Yeah, it was like, we
It felt
all
like
knew
I'm,
each
like,
other.
oh,
so well.
I'm seeing these dudes I haven't seen in a while, not these dudes that I haven't never seen.
Ever met in person.
Right.
Because everyone just seems to slip right into talking, and
Because we already have been doing that. We do
man,
talking on a daily basis almost.
I think
COVID.
Rocco's the one that said it. Like somehow we got Facebook to do what it was intended to do, something positive.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I always said. We used its power for good instead of evil.
Right. Finally found a way.
It did give us our own little world, like when I think we all needed it for a minute there.
Dude, yeah. And it's just
100%.
interesting that it all came out of COVID, like something that was so terrible for everybody.
Man. And it's like it's crazy to think that we're going now approaching 6 years. I mean, before you know it, it'll be a decade since that shit happened. It's crazy.
Dude, a decade?
I mean, we're 6 years, another 4 years, and COVID is 10 years in the past.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
God damn.
Yeah, it's a
Shout
good-
out James Windsor Smith, who's in the comments, and Ryan
Hey, nice.
Doherty, Rido. I really tried to get Rido up in here painting with us. We'll get him next time.
Next time.
Hey, Eli.
Yeah.
What is it? I appreciate you on yesterday's Zoom meeting, shouting me out saying I was 21. I am not, but it made me feel younger.
How old are you, dude? I don't
How
even
old are
remember
you?
saying it, honestly.
I just turned 24, so not
Okay. All right.
yeah, so not too much of a difference, but still.
Oh, because I was saying roots to the fruits. I was talking about he's 74 and you're 24.
Yeah, yeah.
That would
yeah.
have been
That
I
made
said it like that.
that made, wait, is he actually 74?
I don't know that, but I mean, he's been doing comics since the 70s, and he
It's
did,
74.
did comics, Turtles in the 90s and all that. I don't know his actual age, though.
Yeah, that's private information.
That's got me dead.
Dude. Come on. Yeah.
Oh, but dang, dude, that's crazy. That's how I felt. Well, how you guys were describing IC3 is how I felt with Heroes Con last year. It was kind of weird because I was like, man, I know a lot of these people online, and a lot of these people live in California, and I'm like, dang, it's kind of funny how like not too many people from the east go to the west. Is what I left feeling that way, and then a lot of people from the west go to the east. I don't know why, but that's what I left with, and I was like, dang, because there's so many people that are asking. They're not even from there. They're like there's probably hardly anyone that was from North Carolina.
Yeah, we all went to
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one because we wanted to meet everybody. That was the first one that.
The
It was cool.
inaugural.
Sardo posted this video today saying that basically Wizard was what got him to start IC3, and what's got him where he is now. Which is
That's
crazy.
awesome.
It's wild.
Hey, what is it? Meesimo, what's the next show, or what are the shows you're going to be doing this year?
Thanks for asking. I'll be at Cake in Chicago coming up in a little bit, and C2E2 in Chicago the next. And I'm on the waiting list for Heroes. Hopefully, I can sneak back in there.
Oh man, hopefully you get him go, dude. Because I gotta give this to you.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, he's going.
I gotta.
He got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go one way or the other. Especially because I'll have new TurboHawks.
Hell yeah.
And you can booth at our booth if you want to. We've got 2 tables.
See.
I was talking to Brunson. He said that he's gonna be there with
Kevin Anthony
Kevin Tran.
Yeah,
so I'm excited. Yeah, I locked in my table like last week, so I'm excited to see you guys all there.
Nice.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Cosmic Lion's going to have another epic showing at Heroes this year.
2 badass Kevins.
Oh, dude.
Man, I got to meet him back in August up when I was at San Jose for a convention over there, and it was cool. I was like, dang, dude, like hopefully we meet again. So Heroes Con and hopefully other ones this year.
You doing any
I'm excited for him to get back on the road with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually going to be at I locked my table for WonderCon, so a lot of people who are doing the C2E2. I know it's the same weekend. Yeah. So I'm gonna be at WonderCon, but I love WonderCon, so I'm like happy about that. Even though hopefully next year I do C2E2, but then besides that, Heroes Con, the local ones like in California, like I want to check out the one that you were talking about, Eli. The what was it? Yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, you got to come down for that, dude.
Where is that?
It's the best one in town. It's at this place called Permanent Records Roadhouse. It's like I was saying, a dive bar kind of record store.
Okay. Yeah, I'll check that one out, and then I want to go. Oh, I'm actually also gonna go to the not a show, but like check out the Kirby exhibit.
Oh, you got
before
to,
it ends too. Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Yeah.
My art teacher hit me up from high school yesterday randomly, and she was like, "Hey, I saw that they're having a museum, and you should go before they wrap it up." I was like, "Oh dang! Like it's been up for a year, and I'm like, I just found out about it now."
Yeah, you don't want to miss it. Yeah.
No, I need to see like a lot of those pieces, like whatever is there. I need to see.
It's pretty cool to have some person. Oh, sorry, God, Mies.
Any artist, but seeing Kirby's work in person.
Yeah, that's like
kind of.
Yeah,
it's cool too because one thing they have there, like he did some costumes for like a UC Santa Cruz like play.
Oh yeah.
And he's got these costumes there. They've got costumes from that, and yeah, it's really cool.
What about I know he did some stuff for Thundar, cartoon.
Yeah, I don't think they don't have any like cells like that or like cartoon stuff, unfortunately. Because didn't he do My Son the Car or something like that too, or like I'm a Car?
I did a ton of design work. I think. You can find some of it online, but it's wild how that's not its own book somewhere. Like I guess. Parts of it made it into stuff, but like I think he just did a ton of designs that none of it made it to the air. Was it Ruby Spears?
Ruby Spears, yeah.
Because Jim Woodring talks about it in some of his interviews. like working with some of those guys in animation. Just
Oh, that's sick.
interesting chapter of Kirby's life.
Yeah, because was he with Alex Toth at that time too? Because he didn't do Space Ghost, but like Toth did
Right.
Space Ghost, and that was Hanna-Barbera though, huh?
Hanna-Barbera, right? But yeah, it's like all these brilliant artists are getting like told like, yeah, no, that's not quite right. We're gonna fix it and put it on the air. And
I don't think you guys
Damn.
understand really what
yeah,
design is.
We're not gonna try to go for good. We're gonna try to go for mediocre. Come on, guys.
yeah, this is
We
too
need to-
memorable and unique. Yeah,
Yeah, they don't want that.
No, this is Hollywood.
yeah. I mean, but I do love Thundar. It's that is a
Yeah.
classic.
Nukla the Ook is like what
Yeah.
UCLA backwards.
Yeah, I learned about that because I learned about that today, and I was like, that's funny.
That's it. Yeah, I don't think I had seen that until I drew it for like Inktober a few years ago,
Uh-huh.
and then I went and like torrented the whole series and watched it. It's really cool.
Oh, sick.
A lot of those
think I-
old cartoons like that are available on archive.org to download.
Oh,
And
I
I
would
think
never
I'm
do that.
speaking out of my
I would-
corner.
I would only pay
You
for
would
mine,
never.
but if I could,
What if I
totally.
did? Sometimes it's just a stream, you know, like every Grateful Dead show's there too. Just a
Yeah, yeah.
stream. Well, you
Yeah,
can't
it's
inspect
if
file source
have
or
it-
anything.
I don't want to sully the DVD box, so I'll just stream it somewhere.
Yeah, you're not downloading 1080p over there. I mean,
Yeah.
you're going to download maybe 240, perhaps 320.
Yeah, give or take.
Give or take a couple P.
1.5p.
All right, guys, I think we're going till 7 p.m. That's a solid 2 hours of drawing and chatting and sketching.
Where does the time go?
Where does the time go, guys? I gotta wake up at 7 a.m. and jump on an old flight out
Oh,
to
have
then,
fun, man.
Orlando. All right, so let's show off what we've got and do some
Show me what you
Um,
got.
plugs. Show me what you've got and what you're gonna plug. All right, Meesimo, full screen plug time. What you got?
Boom. Well, this little guy here from a little comic called TurboHawk. Dude, thanks so much. Super stoked. I went for everybody running towards the camera layout, stolen with love from Arthur Adams back in the day, and George Perez and Walt Simonson, and all my favorites. But super stoked to have Morgan on the back. Awesome rendition. Our sweet bezel Overton
Yes.
homage. Lorenzo Lizana, my early mentor, still a badass artist in his own right.
Very good.
Don't look at this spoilers, but Javier Guerrero, total badass. And then all this
That
stuff.
is really good. Look at, yeah, everybody's talking about your metal arm renderings. They're so insane.
Thanks. Love it. Yeah, I mean, it's basically an excuse for me to just draw metal arms. And
And this cat guy, or whatever he is.
this is my favorite moment in the book. I
Ooh,
zap.
nice effect. Zap.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
But yeah, super
Yeah,
stoked.
both
It looks
comics
great,
fan.
man. Thanks for getting it here just in time for the stream.
Yeah, that was sweet. Perfect. Meesimo, TurboHawk, The Quest for Rain, number 3. Now
Quest for
available
Rain.
in Cosmic Lion
Will he
Productions.
find rain? No one knows.
By the red
Will
building.
he find rain?
Meow. So
Right, I'll send
Get
you
it?
all 3.
now available.
That looks awesome, bro.
CosmicLionProductions.com.
That's cool.
And that's what he drew tonight, guys. So hit him up if you're trying to purchase this work from him.
Dang, I didn't realize. Is that like 18 by 24?
It is, yeah.
Golly.
you can get reams of nice cardstock instead of just buying it 20 pages at a time from, your favorite art store. You can just get a whole ream from a paper supply.
Oh,
Smart.
hacks.
Good move.
Yeah.
So that's what my another mentor, Tom Richmond, would like. Just buy reams of paper and then print out the blue lines on his own computer, home printer.
Nice. Absolutely.
Dope.
So.
Hell yeah, Meesimo. So good.
Alrighty. Let's see what you got. Let's see your phone.
Let's see what you got, Kev, and what you plug in.
All right. So here is my finished TurboHawk. It was a lot of fun to draw. Yeah.
Awesome.
It was fun. Yeah. I had to try to do like that Cyclops, like 90s, like a little glow.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. It came out better than I thought. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. And for plug, I've never done plugs before. So this is Overkiller, just published by Cosmic Lion right here. So my brother wrote it, the Star Trek nerd, and it's his like baby. And me as a Star Wars fan was like, I guess we can work together. And casual Star Trek fan, we worked together and made this comic book that took like way longer than I was hoping. But yeah, I'm pretty.
Look at that.
I think we're both pretty happy. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah.
It's interesting, dude. I really do like your book on newsprint.
Yeah,
but I don't know if I kind of almost like how it pops on like shinier paper.
Honestly, I like both because I saw and I like the matte.
They're both sick. Yeah,
I like the matte, and I just got like a gang of like 90, just like 90s and 80s comics, and it's just I don't know. I just feel like it's more of a comic feel. Like this is like a new, like this is like came out last year, I think, or 2024. Mm-hmm. It's on the glossy
Rocket
paper.
Fellers.
And it's cool, it's fun. Like the art's nice, colors are good, but I mean, this is a 90s comic, and man, like I think it still hits just as hard,
Is that Dan Jurgens?
Yeah, dude.
Nice.
Oh, dude.
He's actually gonna be at Ontario Comic Con Revolution, and I.
Oh yeah, I think he was last year.
Fan. I don't.
Yeah,
I
might have to meet him. Oh, he wasn't. Oh, okay.
No, but
he was at Heroes last year, I think.
Yeah, and it would have made sense because they had Tom Welling and Brandon Routh there, so it was like a big Superman thing. And I don't know why they didn't get him, but I'm pretty excited. A huge Superman fan, and he's definitely one of my favorite, artists to ever work on him. So yeah, I'm excited for that. But yeah, here's just a flip through, quick little one. It was a lot of fun to do. I'm almost done with issue 2, and I was just talking to my colorist, and we should get all of issue 2 colored and ready hopefully by WonderCon. So then
unfortunately we can't work together on it until you read some Turtles from the Mirage run.
That's right.
Hey, you know what? It's funny because I've met Kevin Eastman, and I've been like, man, I gotta I say I'm a big fan, but I'm a big fan of like what he's made, but like I feel like such a phony, like telling him like I love your work and I love your art, but like I have like read none of it. so
get the IDW Ultimate Edition like collection. Those are the ones. Yeah, look at this book. This is so good, dude.
Thanks, dude.
You did such a cool job on this.
Thank you, bro. I gotta say, it was like my whole goal with each page was kind of like do something different. But my favorite one, without like, I mean, there really is no context, but this run was right here. This is my favorite page, just because I like when comics do like they draw the character more than once.
Yeah.
And then this is kind of like the X-rays and like spaceship book, like Star Wars books and stuff like that. And it's simple, but I mean, it was fun to do. And I think for the issue 2, I'm very proud of like how far that's been because of where I was with issue 1. And I'm like, man, I think issue 2 is gonna be really good. And then issue 3, 4, 5, and 6 should be just better. So I'm excited just for the next runs. But yeah, that's my shameless plug. And yeah, it's really cool.
Dude, thanks, James Windsor Smith is saying that if you have Kindle, the original trade is free. So if you have Amazon Prime. I think you have Kindle, so check that out. Look it up.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Thanks, James.
find it.
Appreciate it.
Plus, I have a little bit downloaded. I could send you too if you want.
Hey,
What?
that's cool. But I do like I like physical books, even if
Yeah,
I don't have the room.
Agreed.
I have no room, but I'm like, I'll buy more books. I'll make room one day.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do some quick plugs real quick. Here's my piece. I did
Dude, hell yeah.
cut some tones for the eyes there, if you can see it.
Ah, sick.
Ooh, nice.
Hell yeah, man.
Cool.
Dude, it's such a fun character to do. All your characters always Meesimo.
Thanks, dude.
And as always,
Great.
Overkiller, TurboHawk, Joni, other books we've talked about tonight. Sorry, I'll grab. Manny also wrote Relic Hunter 2 with Adam. I have those over here.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, that's another hot off the press.
Tonight, I should have.
Yeah, man, I'm stoked.
But it's looks really good, honestly.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it.
I finally sent you a box.
Cool.
Yeah, that cover looks so good, bro.
Yeah,
Done
dude,
it?
you killed it on those colors, man.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Meesimo
thanks.
did these colors.
Yeah.
Wow, man, dude, I gotta scan this and then send it to you, bro. So then you can color it if you ever
Do
get
some
a chance.
colors. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need a couple more pinups for issue 4. So,
Hey, that'd be fun, bro.
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Ian
Down,
Cinco
I'm
on the
free.
inside there.
Oh, sick.
dope.
Ian rules.
Tony Farrow on a backup.
Hell yeah.
That was great to see.
I didn't tell Adam, but I feel like that looks like me when I cut my hair short.
It's almost as intense.
The
Some
pinups are
killer
all
pinups from the crew. Yeah.
Tony Wolf. Yeah.
Yep. Tavares,
Nice.
Tony Lawrence, Steve Ace McArdle.
Oh, dude. Love his work.
Ooh, that was so loud. Sorry. Morgan Herron again. Milo Trent. Dude, Milo Trent sent me a mini comic today to look
Oh,
to.
that's
That's so cool.
Very cool. He's real good. Keith Finch, Kevin Delgado. Shout out Kevin Delgado. He was going to pop in tonight, but he had a quick variant to do. Daniel
He's
Moeller.
always crushing it, man. He's always cranking.
He came a long way since we first met him. Craig CK, of course.
Yeah.
Craig Kimball. Been a long time.
Always great design.
Schumans, Austin Ocker. Dude, the whole crew's in
Oh,
there.
dude. Yeah, man.
Oh, what? Austin? That's sick.
Dude,
Bro.
Long Dong McGee over here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hello.
Alpha.
that cover is so sick, dude.
Is Chris
Yeah.
Anderson.
Wow.
Always.
That's
crushing.
nuts.
Always.
Yeah,
That
Looks-
angle is
Looks great,
insane.
man.
Yeah, that is insane. Dude, I was just looking through like 80s like ads. I think they're like basketball ads, but man, that kind of gives me the vibe of those.
Yeah, dude. A little CLP t-shirt ad.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
CLP t-shirts. All right, y'all. I think with that, we can maybe take it down to downtown Julie Brown.
All the way.
Yes. Awesome.
All right, y'all.
Dude,
Thank you so
thanks.
much, everyone.
Yeah, man. It was nice to chill.
Thank you.
Yes,
thanks
it
for
was
hosting.
a lot of fun. Absolutely. And guys, TurboHawk 3, 1, 2, and 3 is available on CosmicLionProductions.com. If you want all 3, give me till the end of the weekend and I'll put up a whole package.
The
And,
total package.
The total package. Meesimo as an artist and a man. Oh, dude.
Other Meesimo favorites.
There it is. Ghost
Cosmic
Agents. And I think the letterer on that is here as well. I lettered it.
Oh, I'll say. This
Oh,
is
it's
another new.
classic. The newest Ghost Agents treasury.
You ever see this one?
Controversy? I have not. I think
Early-
someone was talking about that in the comments earlier.
Early Meesimo.
I did not see the cover, and that made me like giggle for a second. I don't know why.
We got early collab, Emma Caulfield,
Whoa.
Camilla Ransom, Brainchild. We might be doing some more of Controversy.
Nice.
So keep your,
That looks
your
good.
ears. Put a little
Keep your
airbrush.
ears and eyes out.
Drew Struzan, technique. I'm sure he never imagined it for counter pushing, but
You never know.
you never know. So,
All
I think he's
right.
on
Oh,
mute.
nice. They had the J.K. Snyder back
Dude,
cover.
yeah. Just geeking out to that this week with another buddy.
Nice.
So awesome.
That dude, he is the man. John K. Snyder.
Yeah.
Shout outs to him.
So thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for hosting, Eli. This is
Absolutely.
awesome.
What a way to launch a book. I think, Cosmic
man.
Line is releasing 2 books a month every month this year. So I think we'll be doing more of these lives for every book release. So gear up for Kev's in May and all the rest. Next Manga March, we'll do 2 every other Wednesday with the manga team. That'll be fun.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Good night,
All right,
guys.
y'all. Until next time, be more comics.
Yeah. My assistant finally shows up at the end.
Finally.
All right. Say goodnight, Lola.